Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Selamlar, hoş geldiniz.
Wait. Huh?
Biraz mola verdim aslında, iyileşmem gerekiyordu. Bayağı kötü dünyamda. Bu sırada iyice dinlenip dedim ki sakin sakin hikayeyle ilgili halledeyim. Bugün herhalde artık hikayenin büyük bir kısmını hallederiz, herhangi bir sorun olmaz diye düşünüyorum. Beklemiyorum, o yüzden hemen hikayeyi bir önce bitirelim. Çok merak ediyorum çünkü. Şimdi en son biz Gizli'yle karşılaşmıştık işte. Bizi bir de gezdirip etraf işte. Hapishaneye aslında insanların yeniden hayatlarına başladığı bir yere tutmuştu. Bakalım damla ne olacak?
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Doğru yerdeymişiz size.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like...
Yep, we just arrived yesterday.
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Al işte.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the... Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your... Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of...
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little here. Take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons.
Ha, ben yapacağım harbiden. Oldu. Harbiden ben yapacağım. Okay.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Hangisini abi, hiç anlamadım. Hangi pedal? Ha. Hadi ol. Ha. Ha, onun parlamasını bekliyorum lazım. Okay.
Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets.
Ah. Yani değişikti.
This one is tolerable. All right, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count.
Girdim, bir tane bile varmış şimdi. Aslında bir tane kupon.
Paimon's exhausted. Even though Paimon's starving and wants, he probably just finished up his.
Doğru. Biz Line'yle de şey yapmıştık. Bu arada onunla da konuşacaktık.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
Ha,
Wait.
olmaz. Olacağını anlamadım. Böyle mi yapacağım ki?
Whatever.
Hmm. Hı hı. Bilmiyorum sana. Başka yok herhalde. Anlamadım da.
He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Ne gibi mesela somewhere else? Ha.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared
Hemen de korktu.
Oh,
Sanki ne yaptıysa.
You scare so easily now? Is there something worrying?
you little... The only thing...
Sorry.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
Ah.
Do you still remember?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were...
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street.
And then...
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the...
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to
Pişkin
Lenny to
olmuyorsunuz yani.
magic
İlla bir şey
himself
başınız
into
belaya
prison.
sokacaksınız yani.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolute. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, but recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Evet.
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not
Ah!
have Fontaine's gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Herhalde yani.
That's about it from our side. How about you two?
Evet, aynen öyle oldu.
Nina's been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
He. Yani anlattı aslında ama söylesin. Yani.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you...
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve,
amaçlarım
and Snezhnaya might even be
şeyle
able to
değil gibi,
adjust its
sadece
stance a bit.
şey değil yani.
Or does it feel like we're the only
Nasıl
ones who
değil?
actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as...
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage.
Yok biz
By the
çalışmayalım, yok.
way, I have a
Kesin başımıza
suggestion.
şey gelecek, yok.
Why don't we team up?
Hayır
Even
istemiyorum.
though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more
Kesin
efficient for
hayır
us to
abi.
work. As
Hayır,
you
hayır,
know,
hayır.
the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains
Hiç
resolving the
güvenmiyorum var ya,
prophesied
hiç güvenmiyorum
crisis.
sana, hiç güvenmiyorum. Evet,
See, I told you.
hiç sana güvenmiyorum yani
Is
artık
that
bu
so?
konuda.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since...
Ya bu da bir yalan kesin.
I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
Ne oluyor,
It's
niye
okay to
konuşuyorsunuz
open up
siz?
a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress of Meripede, most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm you should be aware of that while you're investigating.
a forbidden zone. Could that be where Child disappeared to? You're right. Well,
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should...
oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that work today.
Hayda, gene yukarı, gene yukarı gidecek. Çıkacağız, yeter artık. Bir yukarı ve bir aşağı. Şu muydu, üstteki hangisiydi? Yok. Şuydu sanırım. Şuna bir şey ne oldu zaten? Birisi yukarısı olması lazım. Altta kalmış, hiç sorun değil. Hiç sorun değil, altta kalmış ama. Hı. Aha, sandıkta gördük. Yani yukarı
Here you
bir
go.
aşağı çıkın. Bu kaçıncı çıkışım abi? Yeter artık, yukarı çıkartmıyorum ya. Aşağı indirmiyor ya.
Oh,
Asansör bulmak zor.
today's meal is nowhere near. Forget about it then. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the...
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Seninle bir abiye benziyorsun.
I like your attitude. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you...
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one...
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information.
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me Viva.
Yani illa biraz da yukarı aşağı gidin öyle gelin size söyleyeyim diyor. Yani of yani.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us? Yeah. It might be a good place to start, but like he said, we don't have any coupons and we were so busy talking we almost forgot to eat.
İlk gecemiz mi içeride? Yine mi yukarıya? Of. Ne oldu üstteki? Şuydu. Hı.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and but it seems like most of the other inmates choose to. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything. Paimon's so tired. Nighty night, traveler.
Wow. Hı? Çaldın mıydı o bizim? Ah.
Are you awake, traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something
Biz
last night?
birlikte gördük.
Is that even possible? Unless... Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
Ha, evet.
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
Yani
Huh.
vurmak
Okay.
görmedik aslında.
Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. What's the plan for today?
İş. Şimdi kaytarmayalım. Çalışalım
Let's
ki
go! It's time to start working.
bilsin ki
Is that
şey olsun.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work.
Farcamız
Time's a
geldik
waste.
işte ya.
Good, here you go. Remember to...
Evet, yine başlıyoruz. Başla. Bam. Bam. Belliydi bozulacağım. Ben de toplum bir şey olsun toplum. Ya bakalım çalış şuradan.
alright? Finished.
Al.
I'm on speed. But after so many
Çok zor bir
shifts,
şey yapmıyoruz
it seems
aslında.
we're
3 kere
really
zıplayıp
getting the hang
bırakıyoruz.
of it now.
Hey
Evet,
there,
böyle bir
fellow
şey yok.
shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before.
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I've been working here for almost 15
Bunun
years.
değişimi?
Even the foreman Grainville always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
Yok şimdi alttakine söylemeyelim. Çok özür dilerim. Alttakine diyelim.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Evet, pardon.
Did you just ask about the rules?
Hayır.
Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? All right. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, truth
Evet,
is,
aferin bakalım.
you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Niye?
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Hı?
Like what? Oh, don't.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking
Ya
to you,
bunları
now would I?
boş yere korkutmuşlar. Böyle bir şey yok ya. Bizi korkutmuşlar.
You mean even you have never tried working 3?
There's actually a legend about this rule.
Hı.
They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. He disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said,
Çok mantıksız.
How could that happen?
unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never.
Wait, are you thinking that it was? Huh?
Oh? You. Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Yani
Alright,
demeyiz demesek
you
de.
insist.
Bir saniye ekran bitirmem lazım.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Hyman's gonna take her time and savor every. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Hiçbir şey boş. Hayır. Child en son Link gibi bir yerde gördük ya, o yüzden Link'e gitmemiz
Maybe we'll be able to find some leads.
daha mantıklı olur bence. Ha. Ha, anladım. Çalışkan benim üstüne için başvurdu bulun. Yani şimdi için yapacağız bunu acaba? Ki Görevine nerede? Okay. Darcy. Aa. Etkinlikleri yaptım. Saymış. Direkt olmadan yanlış oldu. Olsun. Görevler duruyor mu? Şeyler var. Okey. Bunlar yapalım. Lazım yarım duruyor bunlardan. Bunları da alayım. Ne geldi buraya? Ah. Kağıt nereye gitti? Ha. Okey. Tamam. Daha da alttaymış burası. Hello. Oo. Bir şey yok. La la la la la. Ha şuradaymış adam. Ben de diyorum ne yapmamız gerekiyor.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, man, but competitors as strong as you are. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
Hile var.
But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even...
And if we lose the game, will it cost us?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration. Okay,
Okay.
great. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few... The second you mess up the order, you lose. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it? Thanks for your patronage, mate.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like
1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3. Hayır 3 dedim. 1, 4. Şeyle vuracağım. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Sorry. 4, 2, 4, 2, 3. Yani. Çok zordu, wow. Wow. Çok zordu, asla beceremeyeceğim
Not
zannettim.
bad at all. Here, the coup...
Bu muydu yani ya? Oh.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance. Maybe we can make some. What do you have planned for us?
Şunu yapmalık. Evet.
Let's go.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work?
Sure. Let's just.
Aynen öyle.
Nice. We did well today.
Gün 2.
Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets
Sen bir şey yapmıyorsun, yapma yapıyorum zaten. Allah Allah. Gün 3.
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore.
Sanki ne yapıyorsun? Uçuyorsun, sadece bir şey yapmıyorsun. Simon yapma ya.
Paimon's exhausted. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it.
Evet.
Oh, Paimon feels a shift, but it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Evet.
Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Wait, what?
Ne?
What in the world is this? Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean. Just hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfect.
How could this be fun? Hey!
Bizlerle mi uğraşıyorlar?
What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day.
Evet.
Yeah.
Aynen,
Looks like we have no
açtıracağız.
other choice. Paimon was. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Hayır, su açtıracağız.
Paimon felt like some.
Of çok geldi birden. Dur bir yukarı bir aşağı iki şunu yapalım. Çok görev anneciğim, çok görev.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with.
Aynen
No
öyle.
need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence.
Wait, seriously?
Korkuyor.
Well, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable. What? Please don't say anything like that.
Evet. Şu yukarıydı herhalde. Tamam, şunu yapalım o zaman, ondan sonra boştan aşağı atlarız. Hi Robin.
Rowan?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major. I think I just.
Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the chief would.
bir
I
olaylar
just
var.
knew you would say that.
Belli yani.
This is pretty embarrassing.
Karakterlerinde.
Where's
Yolunda.
Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch. And nobody...
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween...
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your...
Herhalde yani niçin geldik
Having
buraya?
work coupons? But no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. Oh,
Okay.
before I forget, this is for you.
Neyi verdi? Neydi bizim için?
Credit coupons?
Ah.
Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What it...
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette.
Okay.
We'll be sure to make good
Thank
use
you.
of these coupons.
Kaç tane oldu kuponlardan? Şurada mıydı onlar? Hı. Oo, 300 olmuş. İyi. Hı. Böyle bir yapayım da var mı herhangi bir şey? Başka yok. Tek bu var.
Hey, look! There's something here! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real... The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from the... Whoa! This all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook, what's...
Okay. Şurada var mı bir şey? Yok. Diğeri de aşağıda. Hı. Oo, suyun da altında. O zaman asansörle ineceğiz. Tahmin edin asansör nerede? Yok. Bir yukarı asansörüydü ha. Ya bir yukarı bir aşağı, bir yukarı bir aşağı. Yeter artık. Bayandık ha. Daha bu harita açılacak. Daha burayı yapmadık. Ve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kat var ya.
There have been many poorly written
Çok
applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Ha. İyi bulduk. Siegeween.
Siegeween? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary?
Hello, traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary.
And
Var
you?
hasta mı?
It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions.
Siz bir
Are you talking about pets
Olsunuz
or
ya.
people?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melusines are a different species. And we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy.
Wait, Melusines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nerd.
Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're...
We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the...
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace.
Herkes kupon veriyor. Acı neymiş? İnsanlar kumar mı yaptı demek ki lan?
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do
Herkes de veriyor abi.
Come
Niye
on,
veriyorsunuz?
I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace.
Gene mi yukarı? Yutun artık. Ya doğru katlayacak. Tam hepsini yapmışız bunu. Boşumuz yok.
Oh, you want
Bir
to
gün
stop
daha
investigating and go rest?
Yani dilerim.
Okay, you should... So after working a few days straight, we got some... Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? Well, we'll keep... The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts.
Hikaye...
What do you have planned for
Sürekli niye bu kadar... Duran hiçbir şey olmuyor ya. Gittim ben buraya ama. Ha. Dur bekle. Harcamak istemiyorum onu kuponları ya. Çalışıp ardından şeye gitsek.
After working here, but doing the same thing all... Yeah. What is this garbage? Ugh. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Şeye... Heh, hiç.
Sure, if we're not going to work.
Oh, back for another try? All right, then get...
Bu sefer parayı katlıyoruz.
Okay, do your best to hit the target,
2,
just like Colin
1,
said.
2, 1, 3, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 4, 2, 3. 5, 2. Yay! So hard!
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated.
Abi ne yapıyorum? Bir şey yapmıyoruz ki. Sıraya çıkıp basıyorum sana bir şey yapmıyorum.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the... Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big...
But we don't know anything about the
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be...
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have...
Bet at random, huh? Well, how...
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What?
Ne oldu?
Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, besides, I don't want to risk ever losing
Evet,
a
aynen
customer.
öyle.
Is it that
Anlat.
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
Abi bu ne böyle ya?
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed? And what do you mean by...
How would I know? Not like... But I've heard a story about... According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed... However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his... And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers.
Çay olabilir mi o?
But everyone... In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
You're not serious. Look, here I was just trying to be nice.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
Evet evet o.
Seems you've made...
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000.
Oh be!
If you have enough, then go ahead.
Çok fazla istedim birden.
Seems we had a productive day.
Çok fazla istedim birden ama.
The dawn of a new day. What do you have planned for...
Şey yapalım. Heh, şunu yapalım. Çalışsak da biraz daha biriktirip öyle mi gitsem?
After working here so long, we're but doing this...
Evet.
Yeah.
Çalışalım ilk önce az daha biriksin. Hem şey yapalım ki Arjun yanımızda da biraz konu olsun. Paklamayalım.
What is this garbage?
Ne yani?
What would you like to do this
Değişmedi hiçbir şey.
afternoon? Sure.
Yes.
Are you two here to buy tickets?
Who are the boxers in the...
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler,
Bildici.
versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names?
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the... Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
Evet.
Huh? For both? I can tell you're new to this, but maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no?
Oh, no need.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure.
Yeah, we got it.
Maç sonucu? Şey yapmadınız.
We woke up so early.
Sabahleyin şey olacak diyorlar da bakalım olacak mı? Ah.
Hey traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a
Ama ne gibi getirdin sen de be?
A package?
Buraya mı getirdin diye?
For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? All right. Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call. Wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it!
Bir şey yok be.
Huh? What is it? Let Paimon take a.
No way.
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
Evet.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon! Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured...
Çok tuhaf ya.
What do you have planned for us?
Yani.
Though it feels nice to slack off a little.
Kaç tane şey kaldı? Ha benim iyi yetermiş. Okay. Yine mi aşağıda hepsi ya?
If there's no way to send it all out.
Who are you? We've never seen...
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake.
Then what are you doing?
I'm a promoter for Fontaine, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return...
Oh, a promoter from Fontaine.
After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me out. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of...
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up...
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much...
Fine. I know, I should just let it go.
Herhangi bir ipucu. Ha. Hayır. Ha. Buradaymış herhalde, adamın konuşması falan zannetme, değilmiş.
Hey, what are these papers scattered? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaine symbol on it. Okay. But if someone catches... Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been... We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials. We have decided to only conduct closed, small... Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. But
sanırım o
put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody...
Şeydi herhalde o. Yeni ürün galiba. Başka nerede var?
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought...
Well, the next day we received a
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did you? Are you both...
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon... Oh, okay. Well, that...
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honor. It makes so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to...
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fontaine sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to...
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us. Anyway, you try and...
Yeah. Yani bitti. Bu Beast'teyse ben şuradan rapor olsam herhalde derim. Ha. Bir alttayım şaka.
So remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better... What is this garbage? Ooh. What would you like to do this after... After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing this... Yeah.
Yeah.
A mysterious box, a bottle of crimson liquid. Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Then it looks like, well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Yay!
Okay,
Finally.
so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's skip work for now. Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there?
Ne oldu? Kayboldu mu yoksa herkes?
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rule?
If that's... Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone.
We get it! Just tell us already!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
Şeye mi benziyor acaba? Şu mahkeme salonundaki bir makine vardı da bunların laf söylemedim. Acaba bir şey mi var onunla? Ne gibi?
A group of cannibals.
Evet, öyledir.
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the... But What's even scarier is that they have since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transfer.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter, I've got things to do
Siz
too.
bayağı boş yere
I
korkutmuşlar.
suggest you just
Böyle
act
şeyler
like
yok
I never
artık.
told
Ne
you
uyduruyorsunuz ya? Böyle bir şey çıkmayacak bu oyun arkasından.
Can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity? Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. When will all the secrets end?
Bitmiyor.
Vidok isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back.
Ne oluyor ya?
Just stay away from me.
What? What are you saying? You
Neden?
What are you talking about?
Ne oluyor ya?
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to investigate some more?
Başardı skatı tabi. Yay. Şu anda tek merak ettiğim fragmandaki sahneler ne zaman gelecek? Ne zaman bunlar olacak lütfen artık.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right.
Lütfen artık yeter ya.
Ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern.
Demek ki artık uyumuyoruz. Heh.
Right. We've heard it happens a few times every month.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to...
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
And if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm...
Time added to it.
Yeah.
Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. But feel Paimon knew you would say that. Alright.
Gece ne oluyormuş?
Paimon's so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance. Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she... Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Ha gene çarla ilgili şeyler göreceğiz herhalde. Aynen öyle. Ne?
Traveler, come on, wake up!
Vallahi hiçbir şey anlamadım. Yalan yok.
Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon.
Borulardan
What did you see
kaçmış.
this time? Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But, okay, well it's about time for us to get moving. Just because...
Eyvallah, şu gizli sayılar mı geliyor? Hep el ele gideceğim insanlar. O bu değil.
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Yani karşınızda koskoca tanrı jangli var, artık saklamamıza da gerek var ama bence yok gibi ama neyse. Evet. Hop, oha nasıl şu silah?
This should be the place.
Ha. Geldik oraya.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say?
Evet hepsini
Yeah.
siz
So what if
yaptınız.
they were? If you push us, we can
Aha,
make...
evet evet öyledir.
What's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying...
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal.
Eyvah. Yanlış mı
Always kept us
yaptım
like-
söylemekle?
Did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow... All right.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
Okay.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first... But here in the fortress, the strong will up. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring.
Aynen oymuş.
We could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get... So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about... We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been...
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear, but...
Belliydi böyle bir şey yaptığınız
Child
zaten.
already escaped. Why are you still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one but Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed, so we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that it...
Ha, bunlar...
Is it also possible that
Evet,
something
bunlardan
unfortunate
geliyormuş.
happened?
Nothing could ever defeat boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for...
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Alright. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's what it's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure.
It's getting late. We should leave.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to... We finally learned some... When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fermine, right? Why is Child like this? Fortunately, though, it seems now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel...
Erken bitti.
It's morning already? Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there! It's one of Linny's cards! Let Paimon see what's written up. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. We still have some time before...
Eyvah. Bakayım bir kaç dakika olmuş? 1 saat 12 dakika olmuş. Ben burada yayından durdurayım. 5 dakika vereyim. 5 dakika sonra tekrardan görüşmek üzere. Aslında sizin fazla oluyor bilmiyorum ama buraya kadar geldiyseniz teşekkür ederim. Beğenmeyi, abone olmayı unutmazsanız sevinirim. Kendinize iyi bakın.